Yes, my friend, you are live on air. Are you a Muslim?
Assalamu assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Why you are saying to me
I'm
assalamu alaikum?
that's our greeting from the Prophet. I'm actually using
Is it this is really
my
a greeting,
friend
or this
is
is a greeting starting from the Bible?
no, it's from the Quran and the Hadith.
Okay, what the angels they say to Mary, the mother of Jesus, when they came to her? Didn't they say to her, "Shalom to you, Mary, salamu alaikum"?
Actually,
Huh?
they greeted, they greeted,
Okay, they said
but
assalamu
it's
alaikum.
instructed. No, our Prophet instructs us to
Okay,
say
hold on.
salam
When the
alaikum.
first time Muhammad he heard the word assalamu alaikum?
I'm not so sure, but
Well, there is nothing. You see?
the first revelation, you go to
No,
the
no, my
first
friend.
revelation.
No. The first revelation,
Nothing
the
say
angel he came to
salam
him. The first revelation came to him supposedly in the cave of Hira, correct?
the cave of prayer.
Okay.
Yes.
If we read the story, you will see that the angel never said to him, "Shalom, shalom to you, salam alaikum," correct?
Yeah, and that's not
That's
that's not a
exactly what
good
we are
prophet.
talking about, because this is Satan. If he is
No,
an
it's not
angel,
say
if he
salam.
is the same angel, if he is the same angel, he came to Mary. Well, he should say what he said to Mary: "Assalamu alaikum, shalom to you, Mary."
Yeah.
Okay. Did Muhammad? He never received.
And still the same angel came to Muhammad. They
How
came.
we know? How you know?
It's,
How you know?
it's written. It's written. He came with the
How you
prophet.
know?
From the hadith, we can
Okay.
check in
Isn't
Sahih
it your
Bukhari.
prophet? He said that Jibril, Shaitan, he come to him in the look of Jibril.
Yeah.
Okay. That's mean it's possible that the one who came to him in the cave of Hira is Shaitan too. This is Jibril, because you agreed that Shaitan he can come in the image of Jibril. Correct?
It is possible. Yeah, it is
Okay.
possible. But the
Okay.
one who came
How
from
you
the
know? How you
cave,
know, my friend? You keep saying to me, the one he came, the one who came, the one who came. If
the
Muhammad
angel.
himself, he agreed that Shaitan, he come to him in the image of Jibril, and he gave him even verses in the Quran, correct?
I gave him revelations, not only verses.
He gave him
Yeah,
revelation,
verses.
exactly. Revelation, that's revelation. That's mean Muhammad did not receive revelation from God, he received it from Shaitan. So Shaitan, he come to Muhammad in the image of Jibril, and Muhammad called him Al-Abiyad.
Not Shaitan.
Huh?
No, not that. It's not a Shaitan. It's an angel.
No, it is Shaitan. How come a second ago you agreed, and now you are saying to me, no, it's not Shaitan?
It's because the hadith records is an angel.
Okay, hold on. Let us go back to zero. Let us go back to zero. Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet, he says that the prophet said that the messenger of Allah, Shaitan, his name is Al-Abiyad, he came to him and he gave him revelation, as you said. Do you agree with that or not?
Yes.
Okay. So what was Shaitan? What was Shaitan presenting himself as? He was presenting himself as Jibreel, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. That's mean Shaitan, he gave revelation to Muhammad.
According to Ibn Abbas is true.
Yeah. And not all, this is your books, you see, we don't do that. This is Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Tafsir al-Razi. This is Tafsir al-Razi, an example. We can open for you Al-Qurtubi. It says the same, that Shaitan, he took the image of Jibreel and he came to him, and he gave Muhammad satanic verses. What do you think? Are you with me? You hang up. Shaitan, his name is white, but by the way, Shaitan is black. According to Islam, always Shaitan is black. So why is white called white? Because he come as the white Jibreel. Because he came in the image of the white Gabriel. And he gave him the satanic verses. The second a Muslim he say anything, he is in trouble. He just said Assalamu alaikum. He did not debate yet. Did he? He just said Assalamu alaikum. We destroyed Islam by just Assalamu alaikum question. So what if we go in depth more and more? Do you see how easy to demolish this stupid cult? Even though I like it because of the penis issue, you know. I don't like to have a penis that's just 8 foot tall. I want to have it endless, as Allah, He said, you know. So like I go in the ocean, I will never drown in the ocean if it's endless. Because all what you need to do, just to sleep in your belly when you are swimming, and your penis will push you up in the sky. You will never drown. Unless shark bite it or something, you know. Just be careful. Or a whale or something. Swallow it, think it's a succubus or something. Uzu billah. I mean, this God is so intelligent to the point He promised us endless penis and endless vagina and a cube breast, and still they are saying to us, your religion have no logic, okay? What the heck? A Muhammadan speaking about logic? That's very logical. And in case you do not know, Muhammad, he forbid philosophy and logic. It's forbidden in Islam. But every Muslim, he speak about logic. Muslims consider those, the real Muslims, those who practice philosophy, they should be killed. Then a Muslim, he come to you and he says, this is not logical. I mean, look who's talking. This guy, maybe he have his wife, she came or something, you know, so he have to hang up, I understand. Allah is AWT, is one being. Oh, okay, that's, you see guys, you see how they refuted us? Do you see how they refuted us? Guys, look, this Abdul, he refuted us. Abdul Rahman, why you don't call me? Honestly, I like you. You know what? I will make you an admin when the chat room is off. Just to make you happy. Just to show you how much I support what you are doing. That's it. From now on, you are an admin in my chat when we are not live on air. He says Allah is WT. Have you ever, guys, have heard somebody saying Allah is WT? I mean, the Quran says Allah and then the Muslim says SWT. Okay. Look like the name of Allah alone is not enough to praise Him. So they have to add things like frame. Is one being. Being what? You see, I'm going to go with you. Allah is one being. Being what? What is that? When you say Allah is one being, being what? I'm going by your words. If Allah is one being, well, I am one being too. I'm not two. I mean, do you see the stupidity? I am one being too. And Mr. Bean, he is Mr. Bean because he's one being. So you did not tell me who's Allah. Allah is one being, but I am one being. My neighbor is one being. His wife, she is not one being. She's like 10. Man, I feel sorry for him. What happened to him when she jumped on him? I have no idea. He don't look like that strong. Oh boy. I think she's like 12 being. 12 horses power. So when a Muslim, he tried to give us a definition of his God, we die laughing because they don't know what they are talking about. And then he says, answer me. Can your God, Jesus, be weakened? Well, Jesus, he was fasting for 40 days. This is the flesh. Can you fast for 40 days? You Muslim, you eat after a few hours and I'm tired. You know, Ramadan, I'm tired. Don't talk to me, please. I did not drink for 6-7 hours. All night you are eating like an elephant. Your belly is like a trunk. If you open it, it's going to explode. And then you stay for a few hours sleeping. The whole day you sleep. You woke up afternoon and don't talk to me. I'm fasting. Okay, I'm tired. You know, Jesus fasted for 40 days. Is that what a being can do? Human being. Can you fast for 40 days? Secondly, as long as you are talking about Jesus, he is the weak person. How Jesus, the weak person, can resurrect people from death? He's weak. How the weak person can heal the one who is dying? How the weak one can make the one who don't see? He's weak. Remember that this is not an act of a weakness. This is an act of God. How he can control nature and how he is alive until now. He's weak. Remember, you know. Now the weak is your prophet. Your prophet is always sick. Either he have diarrhea, like Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, or he have a fever, or later he died by poison from Walmart. Did not even cost $2. A Jewish woman, she went to Walmart, she bought a poison for rats, and she put it to the Prophet. And not only that, she said to Muhammad after that, because Muhammad, he asked her what you did, you know. She said, well, you know what? I said to myself, if you are a prophet, Allah will save you. If you are an imposter, Allah will kill you. And then Muhammad, he died by poison from Walmart. That is showing us that the God of Muhammad is weak. Because how come the Jews could not, the same people, the Jews could not kill Jesus, the Jews can kill Muhammad. Now go and search Google, try to find a better answer, my friend. Mr. By the way, your name is Abdul Rahman. I mean, this is very funny. Who is Ar-Rahman? They don't even know who's Ar-Rahman. They say to you, Ar-Rahman is one of the names of Allah. But but this name alone exposed Muhammad, because Muhammad all his life never mentioned the word Rahman. Suddenly he mentioned Rahman. Okay, my friend, I call you. Just be sure there's no females around you so you don't get interrupted. Because the Prophet, he said the three things will interrupt your prayer: a woman, a dog, and a donkey. Let's call him. It says he is not online. Oh, I'm calling the wrong person. Hold on. Okay. Yes, my friend. Let us continue where we stopped.
Yeah, so
are you alone in the room now? Because I don't want you to drop the mic on me every few minutes because just a female entered the room. So be sure, please, that you are in a private place so we can talk.
No problem.
All right.
What's your problem about Muhammad's death?
What?
About the Prophet's death. What's your argument?
My argument? Well, don't you Muslim, you say that the Jews tried to kill Jesus, right?
Yeah, and they did.
Okay.
Jesus did not even survive for 4 years.
Okay, so they killed him? They killed him or did they not kill him?
Well, the Quran says we will keep Muhammad alive until he completed the message, and that's what he did.
The Quran says we will keep Muhammad until he is what?
Until he completed the message.
Okay, which verse is that saying that?
No, now I have to search it.
You have to search it. Okay, I will give you time. You can search it. I will give you 5 years. But let me ask you, when Muhammad he gave the Quran, did he complete the message when he died or before his death? What is the proof?
What's the proof that he didn't? Because Surah Al-Ma'idah was the last chapter to be revealed.
Oh, the chapter Al-Ma'idah was to be revealed?
Allah says in Surah Al-Ma'idah, today I have perfected your religion.
Okay. So the Surah Al-Ma'idah is the last one?
Yeah.
So why it's not the last one in the Quran?
Because it's not supposed to be in chronological order.
It's not supposed to be. Who said that?
Who told you it's supposed to be in chronological order?
Well, if Allah he gave it to you in an order, who are you to change the order?
Surah Al-Fatiha is not even the first chapter to be revealed, but Fatiha means open.
Exactly. So who is the one who allow you to change the order? Can you show me where in the Quran says Allah changed the order? Isn't it the Quran says that those who corrupt the book is the one who changed the location of its verses?
Fatiha means opening. It's supposed to be chapter number 1.
It's supposed to be. So Allah, he was late to give you the presentation. He gave it at the end.
What end?
You are the one who said it's the opening. Okay, opening, it have to be in the beginning. So Allah give it to you. Did he give it to you in the beginning or he give it to you at the end?
Sorry?
Sorry, listen carefully. You said Al-Fatiha is the opening. This is what it means, right? Al-Fatiha means the opening. Okay. Yeah. Did Allah give you Al-Fatiha in the beginning or at the end?
Oh, during when Muhammad was in Medina, not in the end.
This is okay. This is what is not in the end. When? When?
When he was in Medina, not before his death or something.
Okay, but when?
I don't know exactly.
You do not know the order? We can go right now and we can check. As an example, according to the Muslims Quran today, the chapter number 1 is a chapter number 96. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. That's mean the Muslims Quran is corrupted because Allah he gave you number 1, you made it number 96. Now if we go to Al-Fatiha, you will see that Fatiha here, it is number 5. Not number 5, which means Al-Ma'idah is not number 5. It's Al-Fatiha, correct?
I just told you the chapters are not supposed to be placed in chronological order.
You are saying not to suppose. Are you saying to me that Allah, he made a mistake?
What does the timing have to do with on how, where it should be?
If Allah, he gave it to you in order, why you are changing the order? This is a very simple question.
The timing does not have to do with anything and how it should be placed in Revelation.
Allah gave you a book, supposedly. Why you don't keep the book as it is? The Quran, you are to keep saying to me, why? The Quran says that those who corrupt the book is the one who changed it from their location, the words from their location, correct?
Yeah, the words.
Okay. Well, you are changing the words. Isn't it the verses are words?
No problem. But what's your argument against Muhammad's death?
Don't change the topic now. Before we go to the death.
Okay,
we will go to the death.
You won.
I won. So you Muslims, you agree that the Quran is corrupt, correct?
No problem. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, no problem.
So
you agree? No, as long as you agree that the Quran is corrupted, that's mean your God is not the true God too, because no problem. Allah, he is not God. Huh?
The Quran has no lost verses in it.
The Quran has no lost verses?
Yes.
Okay, can you recite for me the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult?
It's abrogated in recitation.
You just said it's abrogated. That means it's not lost. Recite it for me.
No, but there's 3 types of abrogation.
There's a 3 type of abrogation. There's a 3. Okay, prove to me that it's abrogated.
Doesn't the hadith say it was 10 times, then 5 times? Abrogated?
Exactly. Give me the verse of 5 times then.
The verse of okay, can you prove to me it wasn't abrogated?
Don't change the topic. You said it's abrogated. The 10. Listen, you said it's abrogated. The 10 abrogated by 5. Wonderful. Give me the 5. Forget about the 10.
Even the stoning, the prophet says.
My friend, don't waste my time. You said it's the 10 abrogated by 5. So 10 times breastfeeding abrogated by 5. Give me the 5.
Are you okay? Let me finish. The Sahaba.
Before we continue, don't tell me let me finish. You said something. You see here, we do fact check. We don't let things go. You're talking to Christian Prince. Anything you say, we have to do fact check. So you said that the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult 10 times, abrogated by 5 times. Wonderful. So recite for me the verse of a breastfeeding for adult 5 times.
Is it abrogated or not?
I don't know. You tell me. You are the Muslim.
Okay, then prove to me there's verse in the Quran which are lost.
I just did. I'm asking you. You are the one who said to me that it's not lost. It's abrogated. You said it's not lost. It is abrogated. Okay, wonderful. And you said that the 10 times breastfeeding for adult abrogated by 5 times. Recite for me the 5 times.
So why the Sahaba they did not put it in the Quran?
Don't ask me, my friend. You are asking me why the Muslim did not put it in the Quran. I'm asking you this question. Guys, are you asking me why?
Okay, I'm proving it. The Sahaba they did not put it in the Quran.
Is it up to them?
Well, they know what is abrogated in the lifetime of the Messenger of Allah.
So even if it's abrogated, why you don't put it in the Quran?
Because there's 3 types of abrogation.
3 types of abrogation. So, okay, you said we have to follow it now the 5 times, correct? So what's the point? You need to follow it, but you don't want to put it in the Quran. Is it a shameful thing? You Muslim, you took it?
No, but how do you prove it's lost though, and not abrogated? That's what I'm saying.
Well, the verse in front of me, it says here, the hadith, that a goat, she entered the bedroom of your prophet when he's dead, and the Quran was under his pillow, which means the goat, she jumped in the top of the bed, and then she pushed Muhammad from the top of the bed, and then she pushed the pillow, and then she started flipping pages with her tongue, and then she chose because she's jealous, because she is the one who do breastfeeding for adult, not human. So the goat, she ate the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult. The hadith in front of you. Read it.
Yeah, okay, but doesn't the hadith say in Arabic that the sheep went under the bed?
She what?
Under the bed, not pillow.
No, it says under the pillow.
It says bed.
What?
You're a liar. It says bed.
Oh, it's guys. It is under the bed. Yeah, you're right. It says under the bed. Okay, but okay. Hold on. Just to show you how silly. Just to show you how silly you are. So you are saying to me that Muhammad, he put his butt in the top of the Quran.
Oh wait, but it
No,
even
I
says
will go with you. It's you who got me busted. It's not under the pillow, guys. I was trying to make it more nicer. So I said under the pillow. But you insisted and you said, no, it says under the bed. So Muhammad, he sat in the top of the Quran. He put his ass in the top of the Quran. Go ahead.
it even says paper, but paper did not exist in
My
7th
friend,
century.
read carefully. You are the one who said it's not under the pillow. It is under the bed. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Where Muhammad he said?
Where Muhammad he said?
Yeah, he sat on the bed, correct?
Under the bed? What do you mean?
Muhammad, he sat on the bed, correct?
Yeah.
He have sex on the top of the bed, correct?
Isn't this after his death?
He have what after his death? Muhammad, he said after his death?
No, but
Muhammad, he sat on the bed. This is his bed. So Muhammad, after death, he went and he sat on the bed.
Are you smoking hashish?
You see, now you're trying to escape the stupidity you just said. You are the one who said,
wait.
you are the one who said it's not under the pillow, it is under the bed. So now Muhammad, he respect the word of his God, and he put the Quran under his ass, and he sat on it, and then he have sex with his wife in the top of the bed, and the Quran is under the bed.
Well, I can show you 5 scholars who say the hadith is da'if.
I can show you a million scholars saying it's not. In the front of you, here we go, in the front of you, it says Hassan. What Hassan mean?
Okay, who said it's Hassan?
What Hassan mean? This is your Muslim website.
Darussalam is a book publisher. Who is he?
I'm asking you, is that your Muslim website?
Yeah.
Okay. Why they are saying it's good?
Darussalam, a book publisher, but he's not a scholar.
Okay, why you Muslim don't question him then?
No, but he's like he's good, but he's not like a scholar or something. Like
he's not a scholar. He is a potato. Yeah.
Like a great hadith expert.
I see. Okay,
Yeah,
well, here we go. Okay,
okay.
Listen.
Wait.
Here we go. This is the hadith. You speak Arabic, as I heard you saying. It says here, Al-Albani, Sahih.
Wait.
Hassan.
Read.
This is Al-Albani. This is Al-Albani. I just gave you the proof in front of your eyes.
No problem, boy. Even if it's happened and it's authentic, Umar ibn Khattab and 2 other Sahaba memorized it.
Umar al-Khattab, he memorized it. Okay, what is the verse? I'm just asking you. Give me the verse then.
No, but it's abrogated. That's why it's not in the Quran.
Exactly. That means there's a verse came after it to abrogate the previous verse. Give me the verse which abrogated the verse previously.
Allahu a'lam.
Allah knows best. So why you are arguing, and why you don't say it to me from the beginning, Allah knows best? So you Muslims, you follow a religion, and let me ask you here, how stupid this religion is, sending you a verse of a breastfeeding for adult. Explain to us.
Well, what's the problem with it?
So you have, I'm not trying to insult you or your family, please, just don't take it this way. I'm just asking a question. Do you mind if your wife, she gave her breast to a stranger?
If my wife? Well, she can put it in a cup and give it to him, no problem.
Well, here it says irda, and irda mean to suckle, not to give it in a cup. What cup? Your wife is a cow? It says irda. In Arabic, shariba, he drink. Rada, he suck the nipples. So it doesn't say to drink milk. It doesn't say to drink milk. It says to suckle milk. And this is why here in the front of you says breastfeeding. It doesn't say milk of the breast.
No problem, but it's in the cup. Some scholars say this.
That's a fabrication. That is a fabrication. Show me where your prophet, even your prophet wife, she ordered her nieces to do breastfeeding for anyone want to enter upon her. Secondly, if you drink milk of a woman, can you still marry her and have sex with her?
That's a good question. No, you cannot. It's in Surah Nisa, if I'm correct. You can correct me.
That's false. That's for kids, for babies.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are you saying to me you do not know? Come on, you know. So إرضاع الكبير لا يحرم. Do you agree? It doesn't make it forbidden. So what's the point?
To make it mahram, so that she can touch.
How would make it muharram? I just said to you, لا يحرم, which mean you can still have sex with the women. And here we go. This is the fatwa in front of you. Fatwa number 3901. رضاع الكبير لا يحرم. Do you see it?
So what if I show you in the Quran where it says you cannot have intercourse with them?
You cannot. That's false. I challenge you. Show me where it says a breastfeeding for adult. You cannot marry.
It doesn't matter adult.
No, this is only for children's.
How do you know?
You Muslims, you will tell me. You Muslims will go to open the interpretation, and the verse is so clear. Why you are lying? You want to make a challenge between me and you? That we will open every single interpretation, and all of them, they will say that this is about children, babies, infant. So those games don't work with me. Now, let us go back. Let us go back to zero. You said to me that the Quran is perfectly completed in the verse where Allah, He says, "Today I perfected your Quran for you." Correct?
The Quran has no lost verses in it. Yes, correct.
No, you said to me. Let me remind you. Maybe you have a short memory like your prophet. When the Quran says, and you are the one who quote for me, the verse, it says that today I perfected your religion for you. I completed my favor upon you. Correct?
Yeah.
You said that this chapter came at the end.
Yes.
And you say that Allah did not allow Muhammad to die until he finished his message.
Yes.
What is the proof that he finished his message?
I just gave you the verse. You just said the verse.
Well, this verse, there's many chapters came after it.
No. Surah Al-Ma'idah is the last one.
Okay, I will go with you. If this verse is Allah, He completed Islam. So verse number 4 for what for? What for? Verse number 4. No, right, the one after it, right away.
What do you mean?
You just said that verse number 5 or number 3 in chapter 5, Allah saying Allah completed His favor upon you. Correct? Completed your religion for you. Perfected. It's perfect now. So if this is the verse was given, and you are saying to me chapter 5 was the last chapter, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And did you Muslim change the chapter here, the order too, or you play with it, or the whole chapter is correct?
The Prophet ﷺ instructed his followers on where verses are put in each chapter. So he's the one who did it.
So are you saying that he is messed up? So I'm asking you a specific question. Is verse number 3 in the Quran, is the last verse Muhammad he said before he died, or it was not?
If I am correct, yes, if I'm correct.
If you are correct. Okay. Now I want to show you then something. I want to show you something, and then you will cry, and you will say, I don't like it. Did your prophet say, when he was dying, bring me a paper and a pen, and I will write for you a book. You will never misguide it after me. Is that correct?
Yeah, they scribe write it for him, yes.
Okay. So if the Quran is enough, and Allah will not let Muhammad die until he finish. So why Muhammad saying, I did not finish, give me a paper and a pen, I will write for you a book. After it, you will never go astray. Isn't it the Quran is not to make you go astray?
Well, wasn't he talking about his last sermon? About
it doesn't matter what he's talking about. Now he's dying. He is in the bed of death. And now he's saying, give me a paper, give me a pen. You said to me that Allah will not allow Muhammad until he finish his message to die. Muhammad, he said, I did not finish. Give me a paper, give me a pen, and I will write for you. Huh?
What does this have to do with this?
Well, you said to me that the Quran is perfect.
Of course.
Okay, so why Muhammad, he is asking to add more. He's dying now, and he is saying, if I write, listen, he is saying, he explained why. He says, so I may write for you something after which you will never go astray. So if you could not write what you want to write, you will go astray. So the Quran is not enough not to go astray.
What a dumb, weak argument, man.
My friend, people, listen to me, listen to him. He is saying this is a weak argument. I'm asking you, why you're a prophet, he need to write something additional to the Quran if the Quran is enough?
It's about his last sermon, you know, that he taught.
Doesn't matter. First of all, how you know it's about his last sermon? Is the sermon he said it already, so they know it. The last sermon, he said it already, if he said anything. You do not need to right now. He's dying now. So he's saying, I will write for you something new, after which you will never go astray. So you need to hear it, you need to know it, and it's very important. Why you Muslim claim that the Quran is a perfect when Muhammad himself agree that the Quran is not. He need more.
Some parts are not supposed to be parts of revelation.
Somewhat?
Some teachings of Muhammad are not supposed to be part of Quran, of revelation.
I don't care if the Quran is enough.
Yeah.
Here Muhammad is confirming it's not enough because what is the purpose of the writing he want to do? Tell me, what is the purpose of this writing he's asking for?
But wait, I have a question about Muhammad.
I'm asking, don't change topic. I'm asking, don't, hold on. Hold on. What is the purpose of the paper he want to write for you?
So that they will not go astray.
Exactly. So if you don't have this paper, you Muslims will go astray.
No problem. But
what do you mean no problem? What do you mean no problem? That's mean the Quran is not enough and the Quran will make you go astray. What he will write for you now is more important than all the Quran together, because this writing will never let you go astray.
Man, you're such a great.
I like it when you say man. I like it when you say man. You sound like a goat, my friend. Listen, man. So if you don't let Muhammad write it, you will go astray. Did the Muslims allow him to write it or not?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. They did not.
Okay, no problem. Can we now go?
What do you mean no problem? Umar ibn Khattab, he accused Muhammad that he is mentally ill. He says, "Qad hajara Rasul." The Prophet, he became stupid. Did he?
No problem.
What do you mean no problem? This guy, he keeps saying to me no problem. I'm unbelievable. So did Umar say? Did Umar say? "Qad hajara Rasul." The Prophet became mental.
No, but now you're changing. I want to talk about that.
I'm not. It's you who mentioned that the Quran became perfect and the last verses came. This is today I completed your religion for you. And now we find that Muhammad, he is not done. I asked you why Allah did not save Muhammad and he saved Jesus. You said to me that the Quran says Allah will protect Muhammad until he finishes his message. And you cannot find me such a thing in the Quran. That's a lie.
No, but you said that the Quran says that Muhammad died as a false prophet.
Muhammad, from the beginning, he's a false prophet, not when he died.
No, but about the aorta thing.
About what?
About the aorta, that he had this aorta cut. That would prove he's a false prophet. I'm
okay.
Debunk it.
Okay, we will go there after we finish this one here.
No.
Okay. Say ma again. I will go there. I promise you. Here we go. Say ma. Ma. Okay. Listen. I will go with you now. So Muhammad, when he says my aorta is being cut off, what do you say about this? You are the one who want to switch topic.
What
remember?
I say is that the Quran uses the word al-watin, which is referring to the aorta part of the heart, which extends to the throat. But in the hadith, Muhammad said, my abhar is cutting, which is in the back or in the forearm.
Abdul, what if I open the dictionary right now and we will see that the watin is the same as abhar? Do you challenge me?
It's not the same place.
Listen. Do you challenge me that the watin is the same as the word abhar in Arabic? Yes or no?
I will show
Don't tell me same. Don't tell me same. Don't tell me same. It's not same. We have dictionary. Either it is the same or not. Do you accept challenge?
I will show you so many Arab linguists.
Don't tell me linguist. I will show you the dictionary. Do you accept the dictionary?
What dictionary? What modern dictionary? Show me Arab linguists.
So now,
I will show you. Okay.
Arabic dictionary. I will show you dictionary. The Arabic. You Muslim dictionary.
I don't care about modern Arabic dictionary. I care about.
I'm not talking about modern Arabic. This is not modern Arabic. Lisan al-Arab is modern Arabic.
Can you show me scholars or Arabic linguists? Because the words are the same.
This is your translation saying my aorta?
Yeah, it is aorta, but it's not the same place.
If we go, what do you mean that's not the same place? It says aorta. It's the same part of the body.
It says watin and
okay, listen. Let us laugh together. So are you saying to me, Muhammad, he chose the wrong word?
No. That's my point.
Okay, no, this is your point. This is your point. I'm asking you. When Muhammad, he decide that this is where the pain is coming from.
Yeah.
Do he knew where the pain is coming from?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Do Muhammad knew where the pain is coming from?
Yeah, his back.
It's from his back?
Yeah, abhar means like from the back or in the forearm. That's what.
Okay, if we show. Where is the word? Listen. Everybody will die laughing at you. If we go listen. If we go right now and we show a Muslim website, explain where the abhar is located. Do you accept that?
Muslim, bro, can you just show me an Arab linguist?
Bro, I'm not a bro. You are not your bro. Muslims can be bro to each other only. Listen. Okay, do you accept Ibn Kathir?
Of course.
Okay, if I open it, so what Ibn Kathir he said about this? Did he say anything?
Yes, him and his student Jubair and many more. I can show you the proof.
Okay.
I can collect all the references and the bug.
Okay, show me Ibn Kathir saying whatever you want about this. Go ahead.
And the Quran even says that we will seize him by the right hand.
My friend, don't waste my time. Show me what Ibn Kathir said about this topic.
No problem. I will call you back. I will collect all the reference. No problem.
Okay, until you can
right.
find it, let's continue. Later you can call me back then, as long as you are not ready. What do you think?
What do you mean?
Okay, I just here. This is your Muslim website, just to show you that you are a scam.
I'm a scam. Okay,
Yes,
no problem.
because Al-Abhar
It's
is
not the same place.
here we go. It's
Watin
even
is from
they
the
are
heart
showing
of
you.
the
They are
world.
even showing you in your Islamic website that it is the same as
It's not
Al-Watin.
the same, son of
It
Muta.
is the
It's not
same Al-Watin. Don't talk about Muta, your prophet. Okay, you are saying to me, son of Muta. What does that mean?
It means your mother is a filthy whore, just like your God, who got
Okay,
penetrated. Just like
guys,
his little
listen
pig.
carefully. So he just admitted that he's a prophet when he ordered them to do muta. He ordered this guy, his mother, to be a whore. You just said that. Everybody heard you. You call
Your
me.
God is a whore.
You call me son of
Your God
muta. You call me son of muta to insult me supposedly. Okay, no problem. My mother, she is a Christian. She married one man. And hold on, listen. You Muslims, you agree now that the word muta, the one who practice it is only a whore women. Everybody heard you. So why your prophet, he ordered your mother to practice it?
It's forbidden.
If you just say, what do you mean forbidden? Is it in the Quran in chapter 4, verse number 24? Allah, he says you do muta, and everybody heard you saying, the one who do that is a whore.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean you talk about?
Muta.
Everybody heard you. It's recorded. You will become famous. Open your camera, so we can laugh together. Listen, you said that the one who do muta, and that's why you are insulting me. You call me son of muta. I said to you, what muta? I mean, said that's mean that your mother is a whore. Okay, that's wonderful. Then the one who his mother drew muta, that the mother who do muta, she is a whore. But my mother, she married one man, not one night stand. So the whore is the one who practiced muta. So you just admitted that you're a prophet. He ordered Muslim women to be a bunch of whore.
Can you tell me where you live?
I'm asking, Abdul, be brave. What do you mean? What do you want? You want to know where I live? What do you want to come to me?
Yes.
I will make you shish kebab if you come to me. Are you making a threat?
Yes. Wallahi al-azim,
You are a son of muta, and I challenge you to come to me.
Uqsim billah, I will cut off
Two on your prophet, and this is a challenge for you to come and do harm me.
Give me your address right now.
The Muslim, they claim they have my address. Go and ask them. They claim they have it. Go and ask them and be a man and bring all the Muslim with you. All of you are a bunch of cowards, son of muta. Everything's come back. So now, because we got you busted, you son of muta, you are making death threat? Do you even dare to get close to my door? Just try. He said and he agreed. The women who practice muta is only the whore. But this is the verse of the muta. Chapter 4, verse number 24. And let us open their interpretation. And you will see the Muslims, they agree. Yes, this is the muta. And there's tons of hadith and it's sahih. So when you put them in the corner, give me your address. What about you? Give me your name, you coward. Give me your name. Son of muta. This is the interpretation of the Quran. Says it clearly. You can rent women by your money to F them. Muta. This is Ibn Abbas and this is Al-Jalalain. And we can open Ibn Kathir. And not only that, we have more exciting explanation by the Muhammadan. Let us open more exciting explanation. Muta boy. This is your Muhammadan website. alislam.org. The 4 pillars of Muta. Takbir. Chapter 4, verse number 24. Takbir. What is Muta? It's an Arabic word mean to enjoy. And it's mean here sexually. You believe it or not? The Muslims, they have no shame to the point they say it's a kind of a rental. Read with me carefully. In some work, a special term is applied to women who participate in muta. mustajara, rented. Rented. You see the word mustajara? Rented. And thank you, Muslims, you translate yourself. Or rented women. Rented women. This is Islam. So women, they wear hijab, but they are for rent. Oh, we are conservative. You cannot see. We're, you know, but you can. If you pay, we go. Okay, per hour, by the way. Muta is considered as a kind of rental, because in general, man, basic aim of this kind of marriage, they call it marriage. Look at this, is a sexual enjoyment of the women, and in return for his enjoyment, women receive certain amount of money or property. MashaAllah. Aman, Rabbi Aman, sons of Muta. So now you call me son of Muta, I'm a Christian. I don't practice this garbage. I don't train to women for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. This is what you do, and this is your Quran. And this is your explanation. And this is your website. Cowards. Potato. Anyone you threaten, you better do it, you coward. Just come. You are welcome. As you see, this is the most disgusting, filthy, stupid religion. Wherever you go, it's stupid. God, he sent the verses that women, she can suck, give her a breast, 10 times to suckle a man. And then the guy, he says, no, it's abrogated by 5 times. Okay, where is the 5 times? Allah knows best. So how you know it's 5 times if it's not there?